First question first. A 3-2 win here against Kingstonian. What were your overall thoughts on the football match?
Overall, I would say take positives from it. I think we're progressing, game by game, week by week. I think we're improving, we're progressing. I thought we were very slow out the blocks today. First 20 minutes, they were very dominant, and we were taking a bit of time to sort of get up to the pace of the game, if you like. So that's something we'll obviously have to look to improve, because the first 20 minutes in any football match is important, and that's, I believe, where we actually won a lot of our games last year, was with good starts. But you know, the bigger picture, like I say, I think everyone's coming along, definitely progressing, and again, it's nice to get a win, albeit pre-season. Winning is a good habit.
Yeah, exactly.
Take positives.
Yeah, and of course, being defender, it was. I guess the negative side you take out of the day is 2 goals conceded.
Yeah.
I mean, there's positives there. I mean, you know, obviously there's a lot of changes you can expect. It's just, you know, experimenting at the moment. But I guess one of the big positives of defenders is that up front they were scoring. That being through Jason Pryor, Buchanan. What's it like to have you know, those two and others up front, you know, getting the goals for you guys? As
a defender, good forwards like we're lucky to have at this club, scoring goals, it massively takes the pressure off at the other end. So you know, players like Elliot, Jason, Giuseppe, you know, McShane plays a little bit deeper, but you're still at the forward really. We, you know, others at the club, we're really lucky here to have the quality of player we've got. And like I say, you know, when they're doing their bit up the other end, it massively takes the pressure off.
Yeah, definitely. And next week then, it's Leatherhead at home.
Yeah.
It's not friendly, it's the Advertiser Trophy. I'm not sure it'd be too friendly, but I mean,
I don't think today was too friendly.
Yeah. And I mean, for the players, that must be a real buzz. You know, everyone knows it's, you know, it's a Mole Valley derby. It's probably the biggest derby that, you know, for both clubs. So you must be all really looking forward to that. Even though it's pre-season, that kind of buzz of the competitiveness is it must be back surely.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the league fixtures over the last couple of years have been games that have been highlighted, obviously, in the fixture list because of that rivalry. I mean, it's such a close distance, and they're good games to play in. It doesn't really matter if it's pre-season friendly or you know, a cup fixture, league fixture. You know, you want to win football matches, and when it's against your local rivals, it just adds a little bit more spice into the game and on the occasion. And you know, we're going to want to win that game. So yeah, we'll look forward to that one for sure.
Definitely. And a very general question. I mean, you know, how have you found since coming here? I mean, the fan base in terms of support, whether it be online through the, you know, social media, whether it be, you know, in person, you know, away days, whatever. But in general, how have you found the fan base towards you personally?
Personally, it's been fantastic. I mean, from day one for me arriving here, you know, this is a really unique club. You know, I've been around a little while now and played for a few different clubs. This club is really unique in how the fan base is so integrated with the club. You know, and that's a special bond. And like I say, personally, you know, everyone's been fantastic with me from day one, and you know, I'm very fond of the people at this club, and I mean that from, you know, top to bottom, and the supporters of any football club. You know, they're the main part of the club really, because without them you haven't got too much. You know, and the growth of support at this club since I arrived. You know, this is the start of my 3rd season now. So I had a year at West Humble, and you know, the rapid growth of the fan base has been incredible. And you know, like I say, it's a real tight-knit unit at this club, and very unique. So it's a special bond, I think, between supporters and everyone involved at the club.
Definitely. And moving back to the kind of the footballing sides we'll be playing, you know, this year, National League South. It's very historic for the club because they've never played at that level, or anywhere in Dorking, so they've never played at that level. So there's some big teams in there. going into it. But you and the players obviously so excited for that to be taking that step up to go into obviously it's much further distances, I'm sure, but you're playing some of the big teams with big players, big names. It must be very exciting.
Yeah, definitely. It's and it's no more than the club deserves for everything that it's achieved in such a short space of time. But I think we need to go into that level of football. We're fortunate enough that the Gaffer's assembled a squad of players where the majority have played at that level and higher. So we've got loads of experience throughout the squad. So we know what we're going up against. It's a real tough league, and I think the league's probably as strong as it's been over the years. With, like you say, with some big clubs, with some very good players, good managers, and it's going to be a real test. But it's one that we're really looking forward to. And hopefully we can hold our own and have our own ambitions in-house to have another good season.